Run shield maneuver Dugan 12.
You probably spotted a badass character in a white costume with a black striped mask on. That's the White Tiger. If you've not, then here, have a look.
I brought you here to offer you an opportunity.
Oh, I smell what you're stepping in.
But who is this fierce hero, and what happens when he teams up with Daredevil? We're diving into his comic book origins, powers, and what to expect when he hits the screen. Plus, we'll talk about who will take up the White Tiger mantle next. The White Tiger is a superhero martial artist who gets his powers from a set of mystical Jade Tiger amulets. Over time, different heroes have taken on the White Tiger mantle as the amulets pass to new owners. The original White Tiger, Hector Ayala, was not only Marvel's first Hispanic superhero, but also the first Latin American lead character in all of American comics. Known for his incredible hand-to-hand combat skills, White Tiger has teamed up with big names like Shang-Chi, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Spider-Man, and Daredevil. White Tiger made his first appearance in 1975's Deadly Hands of Kung Fu No. 19, a comic created during the 70s martial arts boom. The series originally focused on a trio of martial artists called the Sons of the Tiger, each powered by a magical Jade Tiger pendant. After the Sons disbanded and tossed their pendants, Hector Ayala found them and used their power to become the White Tiger. Ayala, born in San Juan, Puerto Rico, moved with his family to the South Bronx in New York City, where this discovery changed his life. As the White Tiger, he fought street gangs and supervillains including Fu Manchu, Gideon Mace, Lightmaster, Copperhead, and even Dr. Octopus. White Tiger's amazing martial arts abilities come with a catch. When he wears all three Jade Tiger amulets, he taps into the magic of the Tiger God, giving him the skills of a martial arts master, enhanced speed and reflexes, superhuman strength, and endurance. The amulets also offer other powers like healing and camouflage, though these aren't used as much. The amulets come from the mystical city of Kunlun, where a Jade Tiger statue was stolen and broken into pieces, a head and two paws. However, the immense power of the amulets began to take a toll on Ayala. He became addicted to the magic and faced withdrawal-like symptoms, eventually forcing him to give up the White Tiger mantle for a while. Hector Ayala's time as White Tiger was filled with hardship. He struggled to balance his life as a hero with the stress of addiction and the loss of friends and family to violence. Though he deserved recognition for his actions, his story ended tragically. After a long break, Hector returned to the mantle of White Tiger and responded to a routine pawn shop robbery. What seemed like an ordinary situation turned into a bloody mess, with Hector being wrongfully accused of murdering a cop. Despite his lawyer, Matt Murdock, doing everything he could, Hector was found guilty. Unable to bear a life in prison for a crime he didn't commit, Hector tried to escape, only to be shot dead outside the courthouse. Tragically, evidence proving his innocence came to light just after his death, with Daredevil clearing his name. Aside from Hector Ayala, 4 other characters have taken on the White Tiger mantle in Marvel Comics. The first is the White Tiger from Heroes for Hire. The second White Tiger is a unique character, a white Bengal tigress who evolved into a woman of East Indian descent. Created by writer Roger Stern and artist Pasquale Ferry, she was made by the High Evolutionary to hunt down a creature called the Man-Beast, an evil evolved wolf. With her animal origins, she gained cat-like speed and reflexes, along with expert martial arts skills. She crossed paths with Iron Fist and, intrigued by him, joined Heroes for Hire. While she tried to keep her true origins secret, during a training session with Iron Fist, she lost control and reverted to her tiger form. As a member of the team, she struggled with human emotions, which were harder for her to grasp compared to her tiger instincts. She became attracted to Iron Fist and, when she noticed his interest in Misty Knight, she attacked Misty to assert dominance, like a tigress would in the wild. In the end, after capturing the rogue Man-Beast, she begged the High Evolutionary to remove her human form, unable to cope with the heartbreak of not being with Iron Fist. He agreed and turned her back into a white Bengal tiger, promising Iron Fist that he would return her to the rainforests where she was originally found. Another character to take on the White Tiger mantle is Casper Cole. Created by writer Christopher Priest and artist Dan Fraga, Casper is a police officer with mixed Jewish and African American heritage. His story begins when he finds T'Challa's Black Panther costume and decides to impersonate the hero. After advice from the Falcon, who tells him he needs more than just the suit to truly succeed, Casper seeks permission to consume the heart-shaped herb and undergo the rite of ascension to gain enhanced powers like T'Challa. However, the villainous Eric Killmonger offers him an alternative, a synthetic version of the heart-shaped herb in exchange for Casper abandoning the Black Panther identity and becoming a white tiger in the Panther cult, with a future favor owed to Killmonger. Casper agrees, but still manages to track down Sal's son with the help of Queen Divine Justice and Everett Ross, thereby reducing his debt to Killmonger. Casper then fully adopts the White Tiger identity, continuing his efforts to climb the ranks while working with the Crew, a team of inner-city superheroes, in battles against groups like 66 Bridges and Triage. As White Tiger, Casper wears a special vibranium weave costume that's bulletproof and resistant to conventional blunt force. The boots feature vibranium soles that absorb sound and impact, allowing him to leap off buildings as high as 8 stories without injury, run up walls, and walk on water. His retractable claws are made from a new anti-metal vibranium composite which can break down other metal alloys. The fourth White Tiger is Angela del Toro, the niece of Hector Ayala. Created by writer Brian Michael Bendis and artist Alex Maliev, Angela is an ex-FBI agent who once worked on the Daredevil case. After inheriting her uncle's Jade Tiger amulets, she quits the FBI to learn more about their powers and was trained by Daredevil. She first used the amulets to stop a robbery and later saved Daredevil from a crime lord. Realizing the incredible abilities she now had, Angela adopted the White Tiger mantle. She was later stabbed by Lady Bullseye and resurrected by the Hand, becoming their thrall until Black Tarantula healed her. Angela had her own limited series in 2006, and later she confronted the fifth White Tiger, Ava Ayala, after receiving an amulet from an alternate universe. By combining the powers of both tiger gods, she faced Ava, who had been forsaken by her tiger god. The fifth White Tiger is Ava Ayala, the younger sister of Hector Ayala. Created by writer Christos Gage and artist Tom Rainey, Ava first appeared in Avengers Academy No. 20 in December 2011. She was a regular character in the series until its final issue in 2013. Ava also appeared in the Mighty Avengers series and was voiced by Caitlin Taylor-Love in Ultimate Spider-Man, where she was reimagined as Hector's daughter rather than his sister. But before all of these, Hector Ayala, aka the White Tiger, will make his debut in the MCU with Daredevil Born Again. Puerto Rican actor Camar de los Reyes was cast to portray the live-action version of the character, though tragically, Reyes passed away in 2023 after filming Wrapped due to cancer. While Marvel has kept plot details for the series under wraps, it's speculated that the first story arc could introduce White Tiger and focus on the trial of Hector Ayala. There are also rumors that multiple versions of White Tiger will appear, potentially passing the mantle to Hector's family members, just as it happened in the comics. No matter what his role is in the show, fans can expect White Tiger to be a martial arts powerhouse with a strong sense of justice. Well, that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this and other exciting upcoming movies. We'll see you next time.